Your thoughts of the past actually determine what you have become. Your current thoughts determine what you will become. You know, I've had so many people tell me that positive thinking and positive affirmations don't work. Well, maybe because they really don't know how to do it, or they didn't take the time or the effort to do it, or they didn't do it long enough, maybe. They really do. It may take longer than what you think, but they truly do. Funny, I actually made this post 2 days ago, typed it out and everything, and then this morning I actually came upon a Florence Hayes book called You Can Do It, and it's amazing. It just flows right along with what I typed already. It's a good book. I'll try to put the link in the comments somewhere. But yeah, positive thinking, positive affirmations really do work if done properly. And an example, actually. It's not in the typed part. My daughter went to San Diego, California, a year ago with some kind of academic competition. Right? She gotten these high accolades and was going to the next level national competition in San Diego, and they asked if I could go and be a chaperone. I was like, I don't think you want me to be a chaperone. Either way, at the time, I that wasn't in the budget, right? Even though it was a great deal, it wasn't in the budget. Not that I couldn't afford it, because that would be a negative affirmation. Just wasn't in my budget, right? Then I started thinking, man, I may never get a chance to go to San Diego. Negative thinking. Like, this could be the only time I ever get a chance to go. Especially with my daughter. But I didn't go. But ever since then, I envisioned me and Michelle going. I envisioned us walking on the beach. I envisioned us walking around the town. I envisioned us going to the San Diego Zoo, which is one of the most popular zoos in the entire world, and not just going, but getting a backstage tour from their global ambassador, a guy named Rick Swartz. Backstage personal tour from the man himself that goes to all the daily shows, and he's on TV all the time, you know, with these animals. He's an incredible guy. And that was positive thinking, positive affirmations about it, and actually visualizing myself going. And guess what? I'm leaving tomorrow morning to go to San Diego with Michelle, and we get to hook up with Rick. Now, whether we're going to get the backstage tour, I don't know, but I'm going to stay positive about it, and he'll probably see this video. So, hint, hint, I would love to have a backstage tour. You know, just how you feed them and whatever. So yeah, it's actually happening. And I didn't intend on it to happen. I just visualized it and thought how wonderful it is to be able to do this. Positive, present tense. Strong emotions. I really wanted to go. Man, how wonderful it is to be able to walk on the beach with Michelle. How wonderful it is to be able to get the backstage tour in an incredible zoo in San Diego. I even imagine what I'd be wearing, because the weather is the same every day, from what I understand. 70, 71 degrees. So yeah, I mean, it worked. I didn't even really mean for it to work. It just happened that we actually have to go. It's a training for this new postal annex thing that I'm opening up, a franchise, and that's where they do the training. So they're forcing us to go, and it's a business write-off. How much better can you get? So we get to go almost for free. I get to see my buddy. I get to hang out with the wife. I'd love to have gone with Delilah, but this works. They do work. And positive thinking has been talked about for thousands of years. Thousands of years. I've got some things from the Quran, from the Bible, from some other people. And how long ago it was they've talked about this. Why do we still struggle with it? Is it just as hard to get past the facts? It's hard to get past the science, even though if you really look at science, you see that it proves it works too. I don't know. What are you thinking right now? Is it going to benefit your future or is it going to hinder it? How can you change it if it is negative thinking? Go to her book, Florence Hayes. You Can Do It. She tells you a little bit about it, and much better than I could. Just remember, we were all born of greatness and for greatness. Now let's just go prove it. How much better would the world be? Incredible. It would be incredible.